Today we are getting ready and packing some bags, and we're going to go rent a car to drive and explore around Saint-Marten, both the French and the Dutch side. We've been enjoying it here in the lagoon, still anchored in the same spot. Yeah, but we're really glad to be able to go do some moving around the island. Since last time we were here, the pandemic happened and we were kind of just stuck right here in the lagoon with only, you know, our, like everybody, our world had shrunk to just a little area around us. See what we can find, beaches, restaurants, shops, whatever. So, you excited, Lindy?
I am.
All right, let's go. All right, here's a rental car. Do some exploring in our awesome Nissan March. We took off across the Causeway Bridge, which is the border between the two countries. Dutch Saint-Marten to our right, where Holiday is anchored, and French Saint-Marten to our left. By land, the two countries have a completely open border, with freedom of movement and trade in both directions. With a couple of errands to run, we headed to Philipsburg, the capital of the Dutch side. It's a bustling, busy tourist city and where cruise ships dock when they come to Saint-Marten. Alright, Philipsburg was pretty cool, and we took care of an errand there. I needed some new bridge pins for my acoustic guitar, and now we're heading out of town, out of that little cruise port area, and we're going to go to Orient Beach, which we've never been to. That's over on the French side, so we'll be driving from the Dutch side, Saint-Marten, to French side. Okay, we're about to cross the border. You can see the Dutch and the French flag here. Bienvenue en partie français.
Continue for 3 miles.
We've heard good things about Aloha's beach bar and restaurant, so we're gonna go check it out.
I have a special for you.
Oop. Fish sandwich.
Chicken Caesar.
Yum. After a wonderful time at Orient Beach, we continued to circumnavigate the two-country island, making our way towards the main city of the French side called Marigot. From the top of this hill, we could see Marigot Bay, which is one of the main anchorages on the French side outside the lagoon. In addition to touring, we were also going to be using the rental car for provisioning, as we were planning to do the big passage to the Virgin Islands in the coming days. And Saint-Marten has some of the best quality groceries and prices in this area of the Caribbean. Passing through Marigot on our way back to the Dutch side, we scouted out some of these shopportunities. There we go, and now we're on the Dutch side. We drove all the way around the island, and this is somewhere called Mullet Bay Beach.
Right out here, we're going to check it out. Our second beach of the day.
There's only one thing better than a beach day, and that's a two-beach day. And Mullet Bay did not disappoint. We spent the rest of the day just hanging out and watched a beautiful sunset before heading back to Holiday to rest up for provisioning and then some more fun. So we decided to break the grocery shopping into 2 days. So here we've made a quick trip over to the Super U on the French side.
We got a whole bunch of heavy stuff.
And we're gonna cart it back. I'm so glad I won't be walking with that load for a couple of miles.
We'll get it back to the boat.
And then go to the beach or something. We've come back to the French side again, and we've come to one of the major beaches over here. Whoop, don't fall. Grand Casse.
Looks beautiful. We're going to check it out today. This island that you see across the way is another country of Anguilla, the island of Anguilla. This looks nice.
Awesome. Hey, look at these buildings just right here on the beach.
That's their hotels or something. Pretty crazy. Looks like there's some restaurants and stuff down here near the piers. I think we'll go check that out.
Grand Casse is famous for its Lolos, which are casual, open-air restaurants centered around a barbecue, serving traditional local Creole food. There are a ton of them on Grand Casse, bunched all in together, sitting right on the beach. The food and aromas were wonderful, with the only problem being how to choose which one. So we've chosen Scooby's Lolo by the criteria was the first person that spoke to me after Lindy said, "You choose."
I've already dug in a little bit, but super yummy.
Delicious.
Yep, all grilled right around here.
With our bellies full, we walked around the funky little shopping area at Grand Casse. French Saint-Marten, like Guadeloupe, Martinique, and St. Bart's, has the neatest cultural mashup with a mix of France and a Caribbean island. We took all our beach stuff over to Grand Casse today, but after we ate and we started talking about it, we liked Mullet Bay so much yesterday evening that we said, hey, if we're going to go to a beach, let's come back to Mullet Bay. And here we are.
Quite a few more people here earlier in the day. That's all right.
That's cool. Whoa. Mullet Bay was probably our favorite beach in Saint-Marten, and I'd rank it up there with some of the better ones in the Caribbean. After another beautiful sunset, we headed back to Holiday to rest up. Okay, it's our last full day with the rental car, and we're going to start out by going to another grocery store, this time to Carrefour on the Dutch side, which is one of our favorite stores. We're gonna load up again before we go do some fun stuff the rest of the day. We are looking at weather now for possibly a couple of days from now sailing to the Virgin Islands. So yeah, we'll be doing prep and having fun. So I said we were going to the Carrefour, but we never even made it there because we saw a couple of like warehouse type stores, like their version of maybe Costco or something. And we went to both of those. We got so many groceries that we filled up all our bags, and we're gonna make a trip out in the boat, put away this stuff, and then go back to the Carrefour. But we've got lots of bags of groceries, the dinghies all loaded down. Take them back to Holiday and put them away and head back to the Carrefour. All right, so here's all our stuff. We got lots of canned goods, pasta sauce, dishwashing things, wraps, a few sodas, rice, canned chicken, more pasta sauce, some beer, olive oil, big thing of vinegar. And this was like dried fruit, chips, crackers. Yeah, and so Lindy's gonna be organizing all of that. There I see we also got some produce down there and some cheese. Do you think it's going to be hard to organize, Lindy?
I think it'll be hard, just takes a little planning.
Yep. All right. So keeping on working on the provisioning. Grocery trip number, I guess this is 3 now, with the one we did the other day as well. It's finished. Lots more groceries. We probably spent about, I don't know, I'd say, what, Lindy, maybe $800 US today on groceries?
Probably.
But now we are set. Most of the day's gone by. We'll get this unloaded and yeah, then we'll see what we'll do next. All right, Lindy is packing the stuff in the cooler. We bought a bunch of fresh stuff there, and I just heard her say, what did she say?
I may have bought too much food.
Yeah, well, pack it in there.
I've got a whole bag down here of stuff that needs to go in there.
Wow. Well, hopefully it fits. All right, Lindy is doing great. This thing is packed all the way to that wall to here, and it goes all the way to the floor, full of food. And we've decided that cabbage, celery, and carrots, we're gonna store outside of refrigeration at first, and then we'll shift things around as we go. We got a few nice pieces of meat, some filet mignon and a chuck roast. And there's still room for that in the freezer, but that will be full then. Yeah. So we've got a few like containers of leftovers here that we're gonna have to shove in there somehow. I have faith in Lindy. I know she will do it. All right, we've come over to the French side for our last beach with the rental car, and we're going to Bay Rouge,
which is a beach we came to with our friends quite a few years ago when we were here on a cruise ship.
This beach is awesome. It's definitely less crowded than some of the others.
This is Anguilla right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a rock tunnel or an arch over there that me and my friends swam through. I don't think I'm going to do it today.
I'm worn out from all the shopping. What do you think, Lindy? Did you shop till you drop?
Pretty much. It's a long day.
It was. It was fun though.
Yeah.
All right, time to just chill out. Ah, very nice. Awesome. Place is pretty. A lot of good beaches.
Yeah, as long as things stay the same with the weather, we'll be sailing off somewhere that direction towards the Virgin Islands.
So go
Go straight.
that way.
Straight.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't think that was going that whole time, babe. Here.
I really got those flags.
Oh, that's all right.
There wasn't much there, and you and the rest of the car were